All right, guys. So I'm doing 2 videos today. All right. Oh, I gotta adjust myself. Hang on, as I go sliding backwards. So I'm actually gonna do 2 videos going up today. First video is gonna be about wrestling. Second video is gonna be about my Giants. And that's that video. So I haven't done a wrestling video in a while here, in a couple days. So nothing really I thought really like newsworthy in terms of what's going on in either company. I kind of feel like, AEW. I will say AEW is kind of doing, they continue with the storyline here. Orange Cassidy apparently is going to be take the lead here, and I think tomorrow night he's going to do something. With that, WWE is keeping up with their storylines right now. So nothing really, big talk about in that. I do think it's interesting though. The pre-sale for WrestleMania went up. Now, one of the videos I made a couple weeks ago, I talked about how pricing has just gone insane. I mean, they're just getting insane. And a lot of the comments, I had some comments on that. That was actually one of my most watched videos I thought was interesting. But one of the comments seemed to be, kind of a lot of you were basically saying that you not defending the pricing, but kind of saying, it's WWE, it's WrestleMania, or excuse me, it's it's the events you didn't think were too much. You understood where I was coming from, and you kind of agree with it, but you also kind of said that you felt that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Your opinion is your opinion. You totally, I understand that. I'm not, like I said, I don't want this to be any kind of confrontational thing. And I put some comments on there. Again, my favorite being the burrito one. If you watch this video and you put that on there, then more power to you. So they came out with the WrestleMania. The WrestleMania pre-sale went on. Now, this pre-sale, the bundling tickets, basically they're making it, I think you can only buy, 2-day tickets. I don't think you can buy separate. Anyways, I talked about how, I know one of my visitors and I talked about how they were, the pricing for 4 tickets for both nights was like $50,000, which I thought was insane. I still think it's insane. And it just seems like they're pricing people out. I've seen some other videos come up recently about these pre-sale. And guys, I get it. It's WrestleMania. It's the biggest event they do. It's a pay-per-view. Yes, pricing should be more. I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that people shouldn't get paid. I'm not arguing that, the wrestlers shouldn't make money. I'm not arguing any of that. But you're telling me the cheap seats, okay? We're talking, I've never been in the thing, I've never been in that stadium, but I watch football, and that's where the Raiders play, and it's a massive stadium, and I can only imagine these seats are up. I'm talking the nosebleed seats, the top seats, $1,000. $1,000. That's insane. I'm sorry, but if anyone in WWE watches this video, if by some miracle this gets out to WWE or WWE, you need to watch your food. And the thing that pisses me off, the thing that does get me angry is that, they had them Raw. They were talking about, they did a, get your tickets pre-sale. And they said it's like the fastest selling event. And I'm sitting there going, well, yeah, because of course there's people out there who make a lot of money and can afford that. And I'm not, this is not a like, screw the people of the world who make money. I'm not, if you make the money, you win the money, whatever, you get your money, as long as it's legal, I guess. I'm not going to sit here and like tell you that you're wrong for having money and how you choose to use it. But the average person, who's just making it through life, like myself, who's a huge wrestling fan, they pretty much are, WWE, in my opinion, and AEW a little bit, but WWE is really becoming more and more of almost like this, it's going away from the blue collar person. Like they're not, it's becoming more and more to like the elite in the world. Like to go to see a WWE event, you're elite. Unless you're going to go to a house show, which don't get me wrong, house shows are great. In fact, I prefer them because you get to see, the wrestlers are a little different. They kind of act out of character and, they're fun. House shows are fun, but everyone should have a chance in life to go to a pay-per-view or something. A wrestling fan, you should be able to go to a pay-per-view, go to a live event, Raw, SmackDown, NXT Live, and not feel like you have to break the bank to do so. it's just getting ridiculous. Sorry, I've been sitting all day for my job, so I want to stand right now, but I don't want to stand for this. So it's just ridiculous to me, the pricing. And to hear that they are again, this is pre-sale. Maybe they're going to go down when they go on sale, but pre-sale, you want $1,000 for the upper deck seats, the cheap seats where the wrestlers look that small. That's what I say. Best seats in your house. So kind of a thing here, but I don't. Doesn't make sense. WWE, if you get this video, if anyone in WWE watches this video, you have someone here who's, I'm saying my age, but I've been a wrestling fan for over 30 years. Okay, over 30 years I've watched wrestling. WWE, I can go back. There's a video when one of my first Christmases, my parents gave me the old plastic ring, big, and the plastic rubber wrestlers, which I still have Hogan in them. And I ignored everything else again because that's what I loved, and I loved it from that day on. But I feel like you look at guys, people like me who could, who are lifelong fans who are just making it by life and enjoy watching wrestling on TV and would love to go see an event like WrestleMania or something like that you don't care about us. That you've decided that we're not where you're going to make your money, so you've kind of turned your back on that. And I don't know, I feel very kind of left behind now by WWE, and I feel very discouraged. Like it hurts because I really feel like WWE has basically said to all the people who have been with us for all these years and everything, well, now we're just about the money. And now we're going to, if you could pay $1,000 to go see us, we love you. If you can't, then, well, too bad. You're not the one who we cater to. It's sad. So that's my rant today, guys. And I don't know, put your comments. Tell me what you think. Disagree with me, agree with me. I might go get a burrito after this. You know who that was for. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy it. Middle of the week. God, I need Friday to be here. Have a good one, guys. Later. Peace.